Well, it is a cloudy and mild start to our Sunday, and we're going to finally see some things take a turn as we go throughout your Sunday. We're talking rain showers. We're turning through the forecast, but right now, temperatures, like I said, around 65 degrees out there. Let's look at those high temperatures over the next 10 days. Well, we'll only reach the upper 70s for today. Eventually, by Monday, so we'll see the lower 70s, even dropping down to the upper 60s by Tuesday. By Wednesday, we actually start to rebound nicely with temperatures just into the lower 80s as we go throughout Thursday and then Friday. But that's pretty much it. Won't see any 90s or even upper 80s in the forecast over the next 10 days. Of course, we did see our 21st consecutive dry day in a row. But will we make it the 22nd? Not going to be the case as we go throughout your Sunday, as that rain will in fact return as we head throughout this afternoon. Of course, looking at radar and satellite, you do see some rain showers already starting to develop into northern Michigan, even down in Cincinnati, starting to see a lot of those line of showers roll through our area. So to time it all out for you as you go throughout your Sunday, eventually as we head into the afternoon hours, that's when we'll start to see a lot of those showers start to develop throughout our area. We'll see some lighter showers even into Michigan. We'll start to see a little bit of some heavy downpours and some pockets of some heavy showers and possibly even some thunderstorms as we go throughout Sunday around 2 p.m. But as we go throughout 6 p.m., you can see this line of storms just east of I-75. And that's where we definitely could see some heavy downpours at times and even some ponding out there as we go throughout 6 p.m., where most of us, even into southeast Michigan and the Toledo metro, could just be left with some light showers out there going throughout Sunday. At least by midnight, a lot of those showers will just be at least east of I-75. We'll still see some decent showers out there just around midnight. And then we're actually back dry by Monday around 6 p.m. We'll see some partly clouded skies out there. But after that, we'll see this system wrap back around and actually bring more showers into our area as we go throughout Tuesday morning, eventually into Tuesday afternoon, as we'll see widespread showers out there just around 4 p.m. and even into Wednesday night when those showers will end. So, of course, we're thinking, well, how much rainfall will we get, and it will help out drought conditions? Well, the answer is a little bit, but won't pretty much end our drought, as we'll possibly still see some issues out there as we go throughout next week. Of course, as we go into pretty much all those rain totals, we'll see just under ½ an inch of rainfall in Toledo. But look at this, places like Tiffin, even Upper Sandusky could see over an inch of rain. Even Upper Sandusky could see possibly 2 inches of rain. So the threat of any ponding, possibly some little localized flooding could be possible as you go throughout your Sunday. Of course, as you look at that umbrella forecast, oh yeah, you'll definitely need it today as you go throughout your Sunday. Eventually by Monday, you won't need it necessarily, but of course that rain does in fact return by Tuesday, so you may need to bring that umbrella as you head out the door on Tuesday. And eventually by Wednesday, we're back nice and dry. Here's a look at your extended forecast as we go throughout your Sunday. Like I said, we do have some rain showers returning to the forecast, and that is going to end our streak of dry days out there for us. Eventually, as we head into Monday, we'll drop off into the lower 70s, but overall be a dry one. But like I said, those showers do return for Tuesday. Well, highs will only be right around 69 degrees. By Wednesday, we'll start to rebound nicely. Temperatures into the upper 70s, eventually cross over to the 80s with a few rain chances by Thursday. Friday, Saturday looks beautiful out there. No rain chances in the forecast. But as we head into Sunday and Monday, we still stick with the lower 80s and eventually still into the lower 80s by next Tuesday.